The International Table Tennis Federation is the governing body for all international table tennis associations. The role of the ITTF includes overseeing rules and regulations and seeking technological improvement for the sport of table tennis. The ITTF is responsible for the organization of numerous international competitions, including the World Table Tennis Championships that has continued since 1926. Founding history. The ITTF was founded in 1926 by the 9 founding members being Austria, Czechoslovakia, Denmark, England, Germany, Hungary, India, Sweden and Wales. The first international tournament was held in January 1926 in Berlin, while the first World Table Tennis Championships was held in December 1926 in London. Toward the end of 2000, the ITTF instituted several rules changes aimed at making table tennis more viable as a televised spectator sport. The older 38mm balls were officially replaced by 40mm balls. This increased the ball's air resistance and effectively slowed down the game. On 29 February 2008, the ITTF announced several rules changes after an ITTF executive meeting in Guangzhou, Guangdong, China with regards to a player's eligibility to play for a new association. The new ruling is to encourage associations to develop their own players. The headquarters of the ITTF is in Lausanne, Switzerland. The previous president of the ITTF was Adam Scharauer from Canada. The current president since 2014 is Thomas Weikert from Germany. Membership. Continental federations. The ITTF recognizes 6 continental federations. Each continental federation has a president as its top official and owns its constitution. The following are recognized federations. National federations. There are currently 222 member associations within the ITTF. Organizational structure. All member associations of the ITTF attend annual general meeting. Agendas on changes of the constitution, laws of table tennis, applications for membership, etc. are discussed and finalized through votes. Also, the president of ITTF, 8 executive vice presidents, and 32 less continental representatives are elected at an AGM, serving for a 4-year term. The president, executive vice presidents, and the chairman of the Athletes Commission compose Executive Committee. The Executive Committee, continental representatives and presidents of the 6 continental federations or their appointees compose the board of directors. The board manages the work of the ITTF between AGMs. Several committees, commissions, working groups or panels work under the constitution of ITTF or under the board. Role in diplomacy. Unlike the organizations for more popular sports, the ITTF tends to recognize teams from generally unrecognized governing bodies for disputed territory. For example, it currently recognizes the Table Tennis Federation of Kosovo even though Kosovo is excluded from most other sports. It recognized the People's Republic of China in 1953 and allowed some basic diplomacy which led to an opening for U.S. President Richard Nixon, called ping-pong diplomacy, in the early 1970s. Rules. Player eligibility for ITTF World Title events. A player is eligible to play for his association by registering with the ITTF. If the player chooses to play for a new association, he shall register with the ITTF through the new association. The player shall not represent the new association before. The player will be eligible to play for the new association after 3, 5, 7 years after the date of registration. If the player is under the age of 15, 18, 21 respectively. If the player is 21 years of age or older, he will not be registered with the ITTF and not be eligible to represent a new association at world title events. Service and point system. The table tennis point system was reduced from a 21 to an 11-point scoring system in 2001. A game shall be won by the player a pair first scoring 11 points unless both players a pair score 10 points, when the game shall be won by the first player a pair subsequently gaining a lead of 2 points. This was intended to make games more fast-paced and exciting. The ITTF also changed the rules on service to prevent a player from hiding the ball during service, in order to increase the average length of rallies and to reduce the server's advantage. Today, the game changes from time to time mainly to improve on the excitement for television viewers. Speed glue ban. In 2007, ITTF's board of directors in Zagreb decided to implement the VOC free glue rule at junior events, starting from the 1st of January 2008, as a transitional period before the full implementation of the VOC ban on the 1st of September 2008. As of the 1st of January 2009, all speed glue was to have been banned. Contests, conventions, Mound, WT, men's, women's teams, MS, WS, men's, women's singles, MD, WD, men's, women's doubles, XD, mixed doubles, major international events, junior events, para events, defunct ITTF events, ITTF World Ranking. The ITTF maintains a ranking of the results of all the aforementioned and other recognized competitions. The following table shows the top 20 players considering the current ITTF World Ranking as of December 2015. Updated in December 2015 at ITTF.com.